Today we're at Castaway Cay, Disney's private island. But instead of running off the ship like everybody else, we're holding back a little bit because we're going to maximize our magic and we're going to show you how we do that. Now, this is the last full day on our 5-night Disney Destiny cruise. So we're at Castaway Cay, and today they're having something very special in Marceline Market, and that is the Mickey Churro Waffles. Now, this is something that people are always waiting for, and today is the day. It's going to be found at kind of where the kids section is, but you usually only get Churro Mickey Waffles one day on your cruise, and this is it. So, we are starting our day with that. These Mickey Churro Waffles are highly sought after. They are covered in the delicious churro powder. They're a little bit more sugary and sweet and crispy than normal Mickey Waffles. Now, everybody loves and raves about these, and while they are so good, I feel like they're a little overhyped. They're a little like greasier, which is totally fine. You throw some syrup on it, again, delicious, but they're like great. So if you're looking for some Mickey Churro waffles, and I definitely think they're more elevated than the regular ones, then definitely see what day they're coming out. You can ask with the cast members, but for us, it was today. Again, they're great. I think they're a little overhyped personally, but maybe that's just me. Let me know what you think about Mickey Churro waffles down below. If you are looking for character meet and greets and maximizing those, this is going to be for you. So, after getting those, we made sure to check the schedule and kind of plan our day out because we have some villain meet and greets during the morning time, which are going to be way lower wait times than during the full day when everybody's on the ship. And you're going to get character meet and greets as you're getting off the ship. So we definitely took a look at all the times and calculated what would be best for us. So we ran down, and by we I mean I ran down and met Maleficent and Cruella, which were both fabulous character meet and greets. Be very mindful they are also keeping an eye on you because Cruella totally grilled me for meeting with Maleficent before her. So oops, sorry, but I had your jersey on, so it's fine. Now, after that, we went and got ready. We got all of our beach stuff, and then we went out. We've made it to Disney's Castaway Cay. We're finally getting off the ship.
First time.
Right? It's so nice out, though. Perfect weather. A little breezy. But we'll show you what Castaway Cay looks like. So we got to see Chippendale in their beachwear, and then we saw Miss Daisy. We also got to see Mickey and Minnie and Goofy. So the only one we didn't get was Donald, and usually they're swapping places, so Mickey and Minnie swap places. Pretty sure Daisy and Donald swap places. So just know you're going to kind of hit them as you go out. Captain Jack Sparrow's also around, but like he was on the ship a lot, so we weren't so concerned. We were looking for those special outfits that you don't get to see the characters in so often. So we maximized our character meet and greets by making sure we looked at the times and planning it out. So within like, I think an hour and a half, we met 6 characters. So I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Now, it is a little bit of a walk to get from the ship to the actual beach, but having these characters out makes it way more doable and fun. We also had a very stunning, beautiful day. All the pictures you're going to see in videos is unfiltered. It's just naturally this gorgeous out here, which we love. Very relaxing, very serene. And you can also, they do have like little go-karts or trams that can take you kind of over to the beach area, but we're choosing to walk. We'd say it took about like 15, 17 minutes. But if you're into walking and beautiful scenery, this is perfect for you. Now, we haven't been to this private island, Castaway Cay, since we were kids, so it was really nice to be back here and see, what's changed, what we remembered. There is going to be a main area for families, lots of lawn chairs. You're going to have restaurants over here, little shops, different things to do. There's going to be different places you can go. There is a private adult area, which is about a mile from where the regular beach is. So that we did take over the tram because it was just going to be way quicker. And we didn't feel like going on the running track to get over there. People are running around all the time to get, their steps in because they've been on the ship. and running outside just feels way better than running indoors. Now, as far as the food goes, on the family side, you're going to have Cookies Barbecue and Cookies 2 Barbecue. And food is typically open from 11 to 2. No reservations are needed. And a lot of the food you're going to get is going to be like hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue ribs, fish, chicken. They also have soft serve machines. So, pretty like typical food. A lot of what you might find at the Feastable of Friends on the ship. Um, but definitely like check it out. There will be, a couple little other things that you can have. So if you're worried about eating while you're on the beach, you shouldn't. And then if you're shopping, say you forgot sunscreen, this is going to be a great spot to get it. I mean, clearly it's going to be way more expensive, but we did have to buy some sunscreen because we just forgot to grab some, and I've gotten sun poisoning quite a few times from not putting it on. So make sure you guys are spraying yourself or putting on sunscreen while you're out in the sun, and stay hydrated because we don't want you getting sick or passing out. Now, the nice thing about these shops are there going to be some exclusive items that you can only get while you're here. They usually have some little pins that are exclusive, some shirts, something that's going to say Castaway Cay. So if you are into exclusive merch, definitely check it out because there will be a few items. Now, we spent most of our time over in the adult area, so we're going to talk about that. Again, private from the other section, so it's a little bit more quiet, more spread out. There were way less people over here. We also appreciate that they had a special accessible area. So if you have, like you need wheelchair access, something like that, there was like a little separate area that you can like take your motorized vehicle and just like kind of place it on the side, or how you can get onto the beach. They have like these special mats on there. So I thought that was a really great thing of making the beach accessible for everybody. Good job, Disney, on that. As far as the beach goes, I will say I feel like the adult area is a little less upkept than the main beach. So just know that beach isn't as like clean and pristine as the main family area, or at least that wasn't when we were there. Um, Always going to give our honest opinion. As much as we love Disney, like that's just like how it is. We did like that you do have servers that will come over, so they took our drink menus and then they just took our bands to scan and put it on there. So that was also really nice. If you want some specialized service, we made some friends on the ship and they all happened to be over there, so we sat next to each other, chatted for a little bit, and then we all went and got food from what is now Hangar 98 Barbecue. I forgot that they had recently redone this because there's still some construction going on outside. But yes, the new barbecue restaurant over here is now Hangar 98 Barbecue. And this one is only open from like 11:30 to 2, and you have to be 18 years or older to go here. And then as far as food goes, it kind of looks like a little cafeteria that you're like walking through. They have a dessert bar with like muffins and cookies and some sort of like bread brownie type thing. You've got like mac and cheese, corn, barbecue ribs, pulled pork. You've got different kinds of salads. You've got a fruit salad. So you've got like a variety of things, and then of course of like hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken, all of those. So there is quite a good variety. You can get your drinks here, just like soda water. And then you can also have like soft serve as well. So a lot of options for you, and there should be some like dietary specific things that you can request, and hopefully they can accommodate you as well. Disney's pretty good about that kind of stuff. There is also a section for private cabanas over here. They will not let you in unless you have a reservation. We tried to just at least go see what they look like, and the lady was like, nope, you're good right here because you have to show that when they get in, which I think is great. But just so you know, if you even want to go look, they're not going to let you. Overall, Castaway Cay is beautiful. Again, it was a great day out. If the weather is bad, they may not let you off the ship. I know when we were kids, it was a terrible storm that happened while we were on the beach, and I just remember sand flying everywhere. It was really hard to see. We were like running back to the ship. So I know sometimes they will divert or keep you on the ship if there is a bad storm. But overall, it was a great experience. Definitely loved being on the beach. So many fun things to see, characters to meet. So we highly recommend this. on your typical like Caribbean cruises, you're going to get a day at Castaway Cay or Lookout Point, which is the new Disney beach. So hopefully we get over there soon so we can show you that. But this is all we have for you today. After this, we're going back because this is the last night. So we've got dinner at Palo, which we're really excited about. They have a goodbye show, and then we have to pack. So a lot of stuff coming up for the end of our cruise that we'll show you. But this is all we have for you today. So if you're not already subscribed, go on and hit that subscribe button down below. If you're liking our content, comment and let us know, what you liked. If you want to meet all those characters, the food, what you're interested in for your Castaway Cay day, and then share with all your Disney loving friends. Or if somebody's looking for their own Disney vacation, we'd be happy to help. You can simply comment down below or shoot us an email at info@magicquickiesvacations.com. And again, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate it. We hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week with another fun video. Bye!